Welcome back to quadrocabinets.com. I'm wanting to share the attributes that we breezed over in the Tom James garage cabinet order. We have 9 different construction methods that you can choose from. If you're doing the assembling yourself, we strongly recommend that you use the Conformat no-toe, because that way you can put it together without having to have a case clamp, bar clamps, or any glue. Under each attribute that has the line underneath the name, it means that there are notes here. Recommend that you read through these so that you'll have a good understanding of how we view the different classes and categories. This, for example, is the door material, describes the material the doors will be made in, also sets the face panel on flush fillers, dishwasher panels, and the like. False front or dishwasher panel picture here. This is a dishwasher panel, and this front panel right here would be the same material as you set the doors to, because it's coming from the door list. On the case material one, for example, it describes where the different parts and pieces are used and what material they're made out of. You might have noticed under the door material and the door style, there's no doors. If you want just open cases and you're going to go purchase maybe a fancy wood door or something like that, you could turn off the door material and you could turn off the doors and the drawer fronts, and now this order has no doors and no drawers on it. You still have the same boxes with the drawer configurations and things like that, with the stretchers between the drawers, but there's no faces. In that case, you would turn off the door pull. You might turn off if you're going to turn off the doors and the drawers, you probably don't want us to supply the hinges. You might want to provide your own drawer guide. So if you're doing that, there's a no guide side mount and there's a no guide under mount. What's it controlling there? It's controlling the size of the drawer box. We could, if you upon request, send you the drawer box lists for you to order maybe a drawer that we don't offer, or to use a guide that we don't offer. So you still want to set a guide because it's setting the side clearance. So I'm going to do a no guides but with a side mount clearance, right? And maybe I don't want any drawer boxes either. Okay, and now I save change. Let's see what I'm missing here. The page is, I missed something here. Yep, it's just reviewing it. Okay, it saved it. It just was warning me that there were these warnings here that it wanted to call to my attention, that if you're turning off the door and drawer fronts, be sure to set the door material to no doors, which we did. That's talking about right here. We turned off the doors and we turned off the door material and we turned off the door and drawers themselves. Anyway, that's just a little bit of a rundown on how the attributes work.